morning, y'all. I have spilled my coffee all over me all morning. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Eva straightened her hair today. It looks really pretty. Super pretty. It's super long. I'll make an appointment today to have you trim it.
Okay.
Or to have it trimmed. My coffee went everywhere. I need a Yeti mug. I want a white Yeti mug, like, you know, with the handle. That's what I want. That's what I want for Christmas, is a white Yeti mug. I have to go to Target today to get books for their school parties.
I don't have one.
And I know you don't have one. Do you need anything? Like, you said yesterday you needed something. What did you need? Face wash? What do you need?
I'm using your Cetaphil one because my face is burst.
Oh, the Cetaphil one's the best one. That's the one the dermatologist is going to tell you to use. But there was something last night you said, I need this, Mom. I need this. It ran out. Oh, your e.l.f. brow pomade. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll get the brow pomade. Actually, let me write it down right now while I'm thinking about it. Got a ton of errands to run. I think I told y'all yesterday that I try to stay home on the weekends so that my kids can play with their friends outside, which means I'm outside too. So my allergies today are in overdrive, and so is Eva's. Eva woke up with the sneezes also. And it's just allergies. It's crazy. I also had to run the heater a little bit this morning, and that always gets us. But it was so cold when we woke up that my kids didn't want to get out of bed. And you know how that is. I'm turning the heater in the car off because it's kind of hot now. Go to Target and pick up some books for my son and my daughter because their Christmas party this year. At school, they're exchanging books, so I've got to do that. They're due tomorrow. They have to have them by tomorrow. So I'm going to do that, go pick those up. And then I really need to order a cake for my Eva Diva for her birthday this weekend. I love Mo Williams. Left Target. There's a ton of really good books. My son really likes The Bad Guys, and he's 9, and he's in the 4th grade. But like Bad Guys, and I'm trying to think of some of the other titles that he likes. I'll have to share them with you guys. If y'all are looking for like presents for someone, they're good, like Christmas gifts. I'll share some at home. I have them on the bookshelf. So about a month ago, I said, hey Eva, do you want to take pictures for your 13th birthday? Like, let's take some, I'm an official, you know, teenage pictures. And she said, oh yeah, and she shows me a picture of someone who took some for their birthday, and I was like, that's not what I'm thinking about. She's like, I really like these, you know, I want to take some pictures like this. And I'm like, that wasn't what I was going for. And she's like, why not? And I'm like, I'm not trying to pimp you out. I just want some good pictures of you for your teenage birthday, you know, your official teenage birthday. She's like, oh Mom, like, you're never gonna let me wear what I want. And I'm like, no, you can wear what you want. However, the dress she showed me that the girl had on was more appropriate for an 18-year-old, not a 13-year-old. And I'm like, dude, I'm not trying to pimp you out. I'm not trying, you know, I don't want you, you know, having pictures like that until you're much older. So we've been looking for dresses and we just can't agree on anything. And I'm like, well, that's fine. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't want pictures of my 13-year-old daughter with her chest hanging out, and we've been looking at sensible dresses. And by sensible, I do mean sleeves with, you know, appropriateness. I think I found one. It's cute. It's red. I'll insert a picture. I texted her, granted she's in school. I texted her 3 different options and she said she liked the red one. I think it would look really cute with a pair of boots for Christmas. And then, you know, she can wear boots for a photo shoot or something. And then I think I want to do one of her like in blue jeans with a cute sweater or something, you know, more casual also. So I picked up a couple of cute things for her birthday that she can wear for a photo shoot. So I don't know, is it me? Like, is it me or are girls now, I mean, everything is like happening very quickly. Obviously, girls are developing a lot quicker than they did when I was in school. And I was having this conversation with one of my best friends from, it's one of those like, I don't talk to her every day. I don't talk to her every month even. We have gone so much as a year without speaking, but I always call her for her birthday. And she is like my best friend for life. You know what I mean? Like, we have best friends, we have other best friends. She had best friends like in college, and you know, and I had best friends when I was in college. We've had best friends, other best friends our entire lives, but she's like the girl that got me through middle school. She was my BFF for life in middle school, and that's kind of how I still, you know, feel about her today. So I will always call her my best friend. And I was speaking to her because Eva is at that age that I was when she and I became friends, and we were so close, everybody thought we were sisters. And that's my friend Heather. She's like my sister now. And her mom is like my mom. I just love them. I love her whole family. And she and I became BFFs when we were Eva's age. And she's like, girl, do you not remember? Like, I remember. And she's like, I know all your dirty little secrets from middle school. You were the exact same way. And I'm like, no, I wasn't. And she's like, yes, you were. And she'll tell me like detail for detail how we were. And I'm like, shit, that is how it is. It's like, I try to make it not be like that because I don't want to see my baby going through it. But that's exactly how, you know, like the boy craze and the preteen teen life, and you know, the wanting to be a little older than you were, and the friend issues and the girl problems, like girl versus girl drama that is so stupid if you think about it. Because now as an adult, I'm like, you should never hate anybody. Like, you should never work against someone. You should always try to lift the other woman up. But you know, in middle school, you're like, oh no, I hate her. She's talking to my, you know, my man. That's my guy. I like him. No, you can't. No, She's like, oh no, her breath smells. But in middle school, it was like you made fun of them. Okay, so I see her going through that, and she comes home and she's like, Mom, this happened, or Mom, that happened. And I'm like, I'm so sorry, honey. Just don't be the mean girl. You know, don't be the bully. Don't be the mean girl. Be nice to everyone. And my friend is like, no, that's not you. That's not how you were. That's not how we were. Like, that's just how it was. And I'm like, well, yeah, but I don't want her to be like that now. Like, don't be like I was. Be better, you know? Like, be better. Do you feel me? Like, was the girl drama not there for you in middle school? I'm like, Eva, can't you be like that? Like, who cares what they think? But they can't, because it's like middle school. But I've always been like, I don't care what you think. I don't care what you think. I'm me. Trying to teach my daughters to be like that is, well, Harper gets it. She's in kindergarten though. She hasn't really experienced much girl drama yet, but she gets it. She's like, Mom, I can do anything. And I'm like, yes, you can. But trying to get Eva to ease into that mentality, it's like, why do you? So I am on my way back towards my house because I actually picked up some stuff that I need to go hide before I go get my kids from school. But my husband called to tell me that somebody smashed in his driver's side window, which is great. They were trying to steal, you know, they were trying to break in, and they tried to pry the door where it's attached to the window open, and it cracked his whole window and the door frame. What a POS, seriously. What a POS. I mean, anyway, I'm so annoyed. So freaking annoyed. It's like, really, you know, buy your own damn shit. Why do you have to steal other people's stuff? Seriously. So he's doing the whole police report thing. But I wanted to hop on here and remind y'all to be extra careful. Because things are crazy right now. It's the holidays and it's COVID and people are just acting all kinds of shady. Everywhere you go, be super cautious, especially if you are by yourself and you're female and you have children. You are a target. Don't ever consider yourself not a target. You are a target. Get those kids in the car and buckle them later. Get them in the car, get yourself in the car, get your stuff in the car, lock those doors, and then turn around and buckle your kids in the car. Don't stand outside the car buckling your children in while, you know, your back is turned and everything is, you know what I mean? Like, be safe and be on guard is what I mean all the time. Because my brother-in-law's a cop and I've had cops in my family. My aunt's a cop. I've had cops in my family my whole life. I know not to do certain things. To bring more, you know, my dad is always on me about not drawing more attention to yourself than you need to. And he's like, and I know that's hard for you because you draw attention to yourself anyway. And I know, you know, he's talking about my social media and my need to just be like, hi, I'm here. Hey guys. That's just how I am. And my dad's always like, bring it down 5 notches when you're out with your kids, please. Okay, just dial it down, Ericka. So yeah, be extra careful. Now I'm just like, shit, you know, we've got to go deal with this. Sucks. It sucks. And my husband was just, he stopped at Jason's Deli. So my husband stopped at Jason's Deli to get a sandwich for lunch, and that's when they attacked his car in the parking lot. Which is just wrong. It's just wrong. Anyway, so that is our Monday so far. Interesting, right? I'm gonna run home and hide these things from these kids and then go pick them up and act like I've done nothing but clean their rooms all day long. That's all they think I do. They think all I do is like, they never watch YouTube. No, you know, my son does watch. That's why I can't talk about things that Santa does. Because they watch. Yeah. I see you. I know you're watching. What am I talking about? Midnight Sun or Midnight? I don't remember. I know my sister-in-law picked it up sometime over the summer, and I've been super interested in it. I want to pick that one up and read that one also. Or maybe I'll borrow it from her when she's done reading it. Reading to yourself, silently to yourself, is like such a deliciously selfish act that I don't get to do very much at all anymore. Because, you know, they're always like on me. They're always on me. My kids are obsessed. They're obsessed with me, y'all. And that's fine for now. It's cool. I'm fine. I love it. I love it. It won't last forever, and I know that. But at least I have something to do now while Harper's in the car going nutty.
From Smoothie King.
Smoothie King. It looks good. Is it good? Is yours good, Sissy?
We got some for Eva Diva.
Yeah, we did get one for Eva. Cool.
I almost drank all of it, look.
You almost drank all of it? Awesome.
Oh yeah, I'm halfway kind of too.
Are those allergies killing you today?
Probably.
You have a cough now. You didn't have a cough when I left you this morning.
Actually, I did. Does your throat still hurt?
Does your throat still hurt?
It's better.
It's better.
You sound like you're dying.
Oh, okay.
I'm not dying.
That's my mask. My cousin made me. I love it. It's got
My mom's
Wizard of Oz on it. I know, right?
Yeah, one of the
I'm
locals
making
there.
a mess in my car. Oh
One
my
of the
gosh.
locals
I'm
there
like everything.
gave us like
What the heck?
this.
You didn't give it to us. I bought it.
Yeah, but like
Girl,
showed my
your
mom
nails
how
are
to tie
dirty.
it.
Were you digging in dirt today?
mid-seed.
Oh.
But like the local.
Oh, I meant to go get y'all more. I need to go to the grocery store.
No, why can't you get the chewy ones? The chewy ones are disgusting.
Dad likes the chewy ones, son. He likes the chewy. Smoothie King, yes. He likes the chewy Chips Ahoy. I think they're coming. No, they're not here yet. That's where I write my to-do list, like all the things that I've got to do.
Oh
yeah, you already did this one. Tailgate books for school.
Lots of stuff to do.
Where did you get this?
It came in one of my FabFitFun boxes like a long, I don't know, probably
Hey,
2 or 3
Mommy.
years ago.
Why do you have
And you
to-
still haven't used the whole thing?
No, I have not used the whole thing. Disclosed. I have not used it all yet.
I'm like gold.
We have it. We have it. We have it.
Oh. Where do they come? I don't
See,
my
don't
videos
spoil
at all.
it.
Hey, I'm drinking that.